guys, happy Monday. Today I am just going to do a basic getting ready with me, but I'm going to be using my all-time favorite beauty products that I just can't get enough of. I always constantly go back to them. So that is going to be this video today. So if it's something that you want to see or see what I use every day to go ahead and create my go-to look for the day, then please keep on watching. If you're new here, hi, my name is Rose. Welcome to my channel. On here we do everything makeup, from getting ready with me, how-tos, makeup reviews, subscription boxes, anything makeup whatsoever. That's what this channel is for. So if you're into that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also go ahead and click that notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads so that you don't miss out on anything that is upcoming. Also today, we are going to be testing out this. I picked this up from the Dollar Tree. It is a shadow switching sponge. And the sponge, it comes in a tin like this. And basically it is a black sponge. So this sponge, basically you're going to take your makeup brushes and you're just going to kind of spin them around in here, and it's going to take off any unused products. So this way here you can go ahead and apply a new eyeshadow. We're going to go ahead and give that a try today. So please stay tuned and let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so to start off our face, we are going to go ahead and do a primer. I am using this. This is No Problem Primescence. It's by Touch and Soul. I think I got this out of like a BoxyCharm a long time. Well, it's not even a long time ago. A couple months ago. And I absolutely really love this. It blurs your pores. It doesn't stay tacky. It goes on really nice, and it's like a nice, like, it's not, as it drips all over my face. It feels so nice though. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a really nice primer, and like I've used the e.l.f. putty primer and things like that, and it just feels like they really like cake up your pores and everything, and I don't like the feeling like I'm clogging my skin. Like I don't want to clog my skin and then cause any kind of breakouts or anything like that. So and luckily everything that I use on my skin, I don't normally get like any kind of breakouts or anything like that. So the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-hour breathable long wear foundation in medium coverage. So you can go ahead and build this up to full coverage. I love this. It comes on a big huge like doe foot applicator. This one I recently got from Amazon because my Walmart sucks and my Walgreens doesn't carry it anymore. Maybe we'll build it up to full coverage today. I don't know. I normally only apply like a nice thin layer. I don't think my skin's complexion is that bad that I need a full coverage. I don't know though. We've got some breakouts, so maybe we'll do some more full coverage. And I've been out in the sun, so my freckles are really prominent. Do my concealer and my setting powder. So my all-time favorite concealer is going to be the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. And of course, you know, it's got this little pom-pom at the top. So when you click it up, your concealer goes into there. And then the other great thing too about this is it pushes all the concealer from the top down to the bottom. So eventually when you get down to the bottom of this tube, you're left with an entire tube that is clear of product. Like, I mean, you can see how much I've used so far. And I love that. So that way there, I'm not wasting anything. So for my concealer, I'm going to come up here. We're going to come down the bridge of our nose, because we're going to want to highlight that. Up into there. My dog. And then sweep it underneath your eye, and then I come out here like this. Because you really want to brighten up this area with your concealer. And then I like to go ahead and smile, and I like to just do my lines. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to brighten up my inner eye corner too. I totally forgot about that area. And then cover all that up too. Just like that. Okay? So this is the way that I put my concealer on. And then I'm just going to pop back in with my brush. I'm also going to go ahead and put this on top of my eyes too. Because why not? Instead of going back and redoing it anyway. I'm going to go in with my under eye setting powder. So what I use is the Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. It says it's a bronzer, but it's so light that really it's just a matte bronzer. I found this at Dollar General too. I believe Wet n Wild is discontinuing this product. So, yeah, that's gonna suck because I really like this for setting my under eye. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in with my setting powder. So what I have for my setting powder, my favorite setting powder right now, because I haven't found any other one that I like so far, is going to be this Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. I always just put a little bit in my lid, take my brush, and then just sweep it over. And then this just helps with any kind of foundation that you may have on your face if you feel like it's still tacky. This also helps so that it doesn't transfer. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of contouring, and to do that as well, I love doing it with the Instant Age Rewind Eraser, which this is in the color Hazelnut. So it's the same thing as the concealer, and I love this. And then I also use bronzer too as well. A lot of oomph into it. I will tell you too, it does blend out a little bit easier with a sponge. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm going all the way up into my brow bone with this and bringing it down. Alright, that looks good. My bronzer that I use is this Milani bronzer, and this is in the color Sunkissed, and it just says that it's a silky matte bronzer. So it comes in a pan like this. You don't get any kind of a mirror or anything. That's probably my only issue with the packaging, is because you don't get a mirror. It would be nice to have one. But this is my favorite bronzer to contour with. I honestly don't like contour palettes. Like I have two. I have one from Tarte, and then I have one from Kat Von D. And I don't feel that you need to waste your money on a contour palette. That's just my personal preference. If you feel, something different, leave it in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and have a discussion about it. Maybe I'm missing something. But I always like contouring with my bronzers. So my all-time favorite blush, which is the True Match by L'Oreal. The only thing is, I wish that this was a matte like blush as well. It does have a little bit of a shimmer in it, which is okay, especially if you're going to go ahead and put a highlighter on with it. But you wouldn't need to if you don't want to. You could just use the blush. So, put it on and bring it up. My go-to highlighter now, actually, is going to be Sun Glow, and this is by Milani as well. I really like this. It looks good with my skin tone. I don't like the one I got the other day, the bright white one. This one just puts enough highlight on there that you can, see it, and it just looks so pretty. So, and then I'm going to bring this down the bridge just a little bit. Let me tap it there. Do our Cupid's bow. Like that. Okay, so that is that. My eyebrows, I'm loving this Brow Ultra Slim. This is by Maybelline. And then to set down my eyebrows, I use the 24-hour setter by Benefit. So that is what I do there. So let's see here. Like a hot mess today, but it is hot. So go ahead and line these. Set them with this. Let me just like that. And this is just clear. It's not anything that's tinted. So I do like that. Alright, so eyebrows are on. And then my lip product that I like going to right now, it's not really a lipstick, it's just kind of like a gloss, but today I didn't really want a lipstick on. Normally if I'm going to do a lipstick and I want a lipstick, my go-to lipsticks are the crayon lipsticks, and they are either by Maybelline or e.l.f. has them. It's called the Super Stay Ink Crayon, and the color that I have here is Change is Good, but for today's look, like, this is just, it's too dark. Like, I'd want a nice subtle pink, or even a like a neutral, like a neutral, whatever. So I have to go pick one of those up. So this is just an oil, actually. It's a lip oil. It's a Super 8 lip oil, and it's by Yenzi, or Yensa, something like that. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to put this on. It feels so good on. So just doe foot, and I'm just going to give my lips a nice shine. But it feels so today we're gonna go very neutral. So here is this palette. I love this thing. I'm gonna bring over my little, totally just threw it at myself, charcoal brush thingamajigger, and then I'm gonna take my brushes here, and I'm gonna pick up just a normal color, and we're gonna blot this all over. I feel like with palettes this big, they need to have like something for your thumb to go through, kind of like an art like palette thing. And that way there you could just kind of be awesome. Be awesome. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a light brown, and we're going to shade that up. I'm gonna build off of this. That's what we're gonna do today. This is a great color for like setting everything down and building up from. Okay, so now let's see. I think that one's, yeah, that one's more of like a peachy red. Let's go in with, what's this color? I don't think I've used this one yet. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay. So this one is more like a brown red color. So, yeah. Okay. As my one favorite YouTuber says, mistakes have been made. Fluffy brush instead. There we go. Oh, that's better. It's got a lot more red in it than I thought, actually. A little bit longer just to blend out because of how much was packed there, but it blends out really nice once you get it going, so that's nice. Alright, so now I'm just going to take this, and we're going to brush off the rest of that like deep brown red color, and hopefully it'll work. Because that was, yeah, there's nothing on there. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, alright, so I'm going to do the same thing with this one too. Just to make sure we don't have anything else left on there. Alright, so we have red, brown. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this big color here. There we go. That'll kind of like shade that red. Just going to tap it in there with that one, and then we're going to go in with our fluffy brush. Okay, I just wanted to go in with this other brown shade that's over here. See? It's kind of dark, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I've got a tiny little dome brush here, and I think I'm just going to go in with this like bright color here, which is just a shimmer, kind of like a highlight. And oh, this will work. Okay. Oh, that looks really pretty actually. Alright. Take that big fluffy brush. I'm just going to gently pull a little bit all the way across. Want more of an impact here on the inner corner, so that's just not so dark there. Alright, that turned out good. My all-time favorite mascara is Bad Gal Bang. This is by Benefit. I love this mascara. It's so, so pretty. It's not like a thick formula, but it coats your lashes really, really nicely, and it doesn't clump. And then the other mascara that I like, which is right here, and this is called, it's by Maybelline, and it's Volume Express The Falsies. So I really like this one too. Just coated my lashes with one coat. It makes them like really, I don't know, it coats them really, really nicely. And there's not like a lot of clumping. Like they're just very, I don't know, they look nice. So there's that. And then my favorite all-time setting spray is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. So with this, I probably shouldn't have done my mascara yet. Always do your setting spray before your mascara, just in case you spray heavily with this, your mascara doesn't run, because I don't have waterproof, so I'm just going to hold this sucker out as far as possible. Oh, I love this stuff. Okay. Woo, keep my lashes up. Alright. Fan it off. Finally untie my hair. Alright guys, so that is my look for today. Again, I didn't mean to be or go so glam with my lips or anything. Well, not my lips, my stuff. They do look pretty though. Unintentionally. They look nice. Do you like my eyes? I think they're very, very pretty. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you like everything? They are my my go-to faves anyway, for whenever I want to go ahead and do my makeup for the day. So I hope you guys like this video. It was very nice to go ahead and get ready with you all, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week to come. I will see you on Wednesday with somehow kind of an eye look. I'm not quite sure yet. I've been playing around on Pinterest and getting some color ideas, so we'll see what I come up with. But I will talk to you and see you guys then. Bye!